Greetings, Stormy Seas here for another SSDD Plays World of Warships video. It's carrier weekend. Yeah, carrier weekend. I've been trying to grind up a little bit in my British battleships, and wow, you want to talk about being a very hard thing to do? Try being in a ship with virtually no anti-aircraft guns at all on carrier weekend. Now, the reason behind this is very simple. Pre-World War I and in World War I, they really didn't need all those anti-aircraft guns on them. So they just don't have any. And yeah, I've been in so many matches where there's two carriers on each side, and they just beat the tar out of you. Um, we've only got 31 out of 100 on our anti-aircraft guns. A total of, let's see, there's 8. There's 16. So that's 24, and 4 is 28. 28 aircraft guns puts 12 on each side, or 14 on each side, pardon my math. The only ones that are worth a darn are really the 40 millimeter guns. Their range is short, but when they do get in close, um, they do a little bit of damage, and I've been able to take out 1 or 2 planes. But it's been just a saturation of bombs and torpedoes and torpedoes and bombs, and it really is hard not to rage quit when you're in a vehicle like this, and there's nothing you can do about it. So we're going to head on into battle, and well, I expect the same. So I'm probably going to get sunk early, but we're going to give it our absolute best. So, in 15 straight games, this is the first game that I have been in that did not have double carriers. So, I'm going to consider myself extremely fortunate that it worked out the way it did. A slugfest with other battleships is definitely preferable than trying to fend off an entire air force from the other team. This ship just simply is not built for it at all. It's just not built for it. Tactics wise, it looks like, for the moment at least, we're going to be defending. So we're going to get down in here with our teammates, and we're going to go around this island. We're going to follow that Kuma for the moment. Maybe defend the capital some, and if we find ourselves in a position to do so, push down center and see if we can't get into a slugfest with a few of their battleships. As soon as we're around this island, we're going to head south and get our guns around to the starboard side where they belong. There we go. Once again, we're going to follow, or try to follow that Kuma. I'm going to slow down to 3/4 speed, because, well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to slow down to 1/4 speed. I want to be able to hover here long enough to hit the ships that are going to be coming in, and they most certainly are going to be coming in. We've got all of our guns on at the moment, so there's no reason to spoil it. Heavy explosives is loaded. Armor piercing is set up for the next broadside. Our destroyer should be spotting something for us to shoot at very soon. Here we go. He's awfully far away, but you know what? We're going to try it anyway. Now he's probably going to hit his brakes. I doubt these will hit, but it might be enough to scare him off. Oh, yeah, they fell well short. That probably made him a little nervous. Enough to drive him back anyway. Cutting south again and moving up to half speed. down into our cap zone. My intention is to go between those islands just south of our cap zone. If we're in a position to push, I'm going to go ahead and kick up to full speed so we can get down there a little faster. Looks like a cruiser and 2 battleships are going to push from the east. We've got a cruiser and a destroyer well around their flanks. I'm hoping that works out well. It takes a minute to get into battle position when you're in a slow battleship, but we do have a taker. We're going to slow her back down. Alright, this is what we were waiting for. Aim low. If he continues in a straight line, we should hit him. Oh, that was very close. All around his ship. We went for a field goal on that one. Back up to full speed. He was assuming that we were going to be moving as fast as possible. That was not the case. And that Claphan is going to be problematic, I assure you. Armor piercing loaded, and he was slowing down. He might be dropping smoke even, I don't know. Yep, he's dropping smoke. So we missed. We're going to have to try to do what we can to this cruiser. And we're on fire already. Come on, come on, come on. Cutting away fairly sharply. Those look real good. But yeah, looks can be deceiving. This has been my luck the entire weekend. Usually it has been airplanes and not other ships. Cutting into us, about 5.5. Cutting away. There we go. That's more like it. When they're cutting away, you want to aim a little high. When they're cutting into you, you want to aim a little bit low. It looks like we're getting a push on their base, which is going to be very handy. If we can hit this Wix, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to armor piercing rounds. Fire those at the Claphan. Better off with penetration against him. There we go. Now, our heavy explosives are loading. Should have waited. We might get to hit this guy. I want to wait till he slows down. There we go. Just as you start moving forward. There we go. Good hit, good hit. Broke his engine, and he is going to be stopped, I think. Oh, we need to try to get out of this. We are just getting literally hammered. Done some decent damage so far. Claphan's got his guns pointed at us, as St. Louis does too. We should be able to kill off the St. Louis though. And he's on fire and the steering's out. That's good for us. Very nice. Too bad we didn't blow him up. We're going to have to go nose in. And what we got here? Karlsruhe reversing engines. So his rear end is coming into us. So we're going to aim low. He's moving somewhat slow. might hit all kinds of people with that. Ah, we got both of them. Very nice. And started a fire. That came out a lot better than I expected it to. Try to hold these guys back while our teammates cap. Very well played by our teammates. We've got Bronze Wolf 9 and your paper. Very good, guys. Outstanding play. Those are going to hurt that Beller. Oh, we didn't get him to him. What an absolute shame. 40,063 damage. Pardon my little min pin there in the background. She likes to yip and yap a lot. So we did pretty good there. 40,063 damage, not too bad. 19 hits, a Citadel hit. We got 5 fires. That's really good. Team score wise, we took the top slot. Very good. That's surprising, but then again, didn't have a whole bunch of aircraft carriers in this match. I'd much rather fight destroyers at any point in time. Well, yeah, very satisfied with that. We won, and look at those fires. You know, that accounted for an awful lot of the damage we did, unfortunately. I'd rather would have done it with shells and had the fires as supplemental damage. Didn't work out like that. So Watake did well. The South Carolina, their points came in on the lower end of our points. So our team definitely dominated on that one. I'd sure like to see a whole bunch more battles like this. A little fewer aircraft carriers. They've been such a pain. Oh my god. Thanks for watching. This is Stormy Seas asking you to give me a like if you like it, a dislike if you don't. Throw in a comment. Tell me what you want to see. Stormy Seas. I'm out.